How it's going on, guys? Today we're going to have a quick look about one of the most important topics in physiology, which is called blood groups and rhesus factor. So first, let's focus on the determination of blood groups and rhesus factor. It is based on two antigens called A and B antigens present on the surface of the RBCs, and according to these antigens, the human blood groups are divided into Group A has A antigen, Group B has B antigen. The combination between A and B, called group AB, it has both A and B antigens. The last group, which is O, and it has no antigen. The blood plasma contains certain gamma globulins. It is called agglutinins, which are antibodies to the red blood antigens, anti-A or alpha and anti-B or beta. So the blood groups that we took, we are going to call them the ABO system. And one thing to know about the ABO system, that their antibodies are produced in the first years of life by sensitization to the environment substance, such as food, bacteria, and viruses. So now we are going to talk about the rhesus factor, and it has a special type of antigen, which is called the D antigen. It is another antigen present on the surface of the RBCs. Those who have it are called Rh positive persons, and they represent 85% of the population. While those who don't have it are called Rh negative persons, they represent 15% of the population, and neither Rh positive nor Rh negative person has anti-Rh antibodies in their plasma. And the reason we called it the rhesus factor, that it was discovered in the RBCs of the rhesus monkey. Here is a small table. We can consider it as the brief of the ABO system. As we see here, we can see the antigen and the other name of it, which is called the agglutinogen, the antibody, the incidence, can give blood to, can receive blood from. As we mentioned in the first of the video, the blood group A, its antigen is called A, and the antibody is called beta. The incidence is about 40%, and the group A can give blood to A and AB, and can receive blood from A and O. While in blood group B, the antigen is called B, and the antibody is alpha. The incidence is about 10%, and can give blood to B and AB. Also, it can receive blood from B and O. Now, in the combination of A and B, the antigen is A and B. There's a special case in the antibody in A and B blood group, that there's no antibody in it. The incidence is about 5%. It can give blood to AB and can receive from all groups, so we can call it a universal recipient. There's also a special case in blood group O. It has no antigen, though it has antibody of alpha and beta. Its incidence is about 45%. It can give blood to all groups, so we can call it a universal donor. It can receive blood from only O. So the special cases that we have is AB and O. AB, it can receive blood from all groups, so we can call it a universal recipient. While in O, it can give blood to all groups, so we can call it a universal donor. So at the end of the video, I hope it was useful for you guys. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day, and